Hi, welcome back to another video. Today I am storing some photo cards. It's been a minute since I put any cards away. I don't actually have pages for all of these, so I'm only going to be storing like this half of these cards. I was like going through my binders and like seeing which ones needed more pages, and both of my like A4 binders for ateez, I need like a few extra pages and I only have one page left, so I can't really put away most of these. So I'm just gonna like put away this stack here. There's not that many, so it's not that bad. But yeah. Alright, so I think I have stuff here for a majority of my binders. Like I have stuff for both of my changbin binders, and then stuff for my bias line ateez binder, as well as a bunch of stuff for my miscellaneous groups binder. Yeah, and then I have stuff for both my mingi and yunho binders. So I think I will start with these because I have the least amount for these two binders. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my yunho binder. I just have 2 cards to put away for him. So I decided that I will not be collecting for most of Golden Hour 3 photo cards, just because there's a lot, and then some of them I just don't like. So I like picked which ones I wanted and have just decided to only collect those. So for these 2, I think these are from the In Your Fantasy version, I think. Like the polka, I think these are the polka In Your Fantasy. Yeah, so these are for polka In Your Fantasy version, and they go down here. I do have these 2 from like the Golden Hour 3 version on hand. I just haven't taken them out of the envelope. So eventually this page for Golden Hour 3 for yunho will be done. And that's it. That's all I have for this binder. Okay, so next I have my mingi album binder for stuff. And I am collecting a few more photo cards for mingi for Golden Hour 3. I think maybe like, oh, I guess I'm collecting way more for him than I thought I was. But I only have his like In Your Fantasy cards on hand, the 2 like polka photo cards. So I think they go here, and I think this one goes first. Yeah, I just decided that I did not want most of these cards, but also I got tired of like looking at templates and getting confused, because some of them do look alike to me. I don't know what's wrong with my brain. I'm like, aren't these the same cards? They're not, obviously, but what is that? It was just like getting a little complicated for me. So I was like, you know, I don't need all of these cards. I really don't. And I finally got the last of like my Golden Hour 3 group order mail in. And so, oh, there's a glare. Still a glare, but maybe not so bad. Like I finally got like the last of my group order mail for Golden Hour 3 in, and that has not happened for ateez like in a while, where I've gotten like all of my group order stuff in before the next comeback. So with like having all of the album PCs and all of the pobs on hand, I'm like, you know, this is a good stopping point for collecting for Golden Hour 3 for now. So yeah, like all of these are somewhere and like on this desk. I just have to like put them in sleeves and then put everything away. So that is it for this binder. Okay, so next I have stuff for my ateez bias line binder. So Hongjoon, Yunho, Mingi, and Jungho. And these are the cards that I have. I think most of these, except for this one, are from Golden Hour 2. This one might be from Golden Hour 2, but it might be from Golden Hour 1. I just don't remember. So yeah, I'm like currently like trying to like get everything put away before the end of the year, and then also like figure out what type of collecting I want to do for next year. And I'm thinking I will not be collecting as much for ateez as I have been, just because like I hate to say this because ateez is my old group and I love them so much, but collecting for ateez, it's not fun right now for me. I don't know what's going on, so I'm gonna put this yunho here. I only have so this binder is mostly like top 4 bias line, but also it is like top 2 bias line as well in here, like starting here back. So some of this is, they're just like cards that I only have for mingi and yunho, and then the rest are cards that I have for everyone else. Still missing this card. I don't know if I will ever get my hands on this card. I really hope that I do, but like it's so hard to find now, and then when I do find it, it's so expensive, and I don't want to spend that for a card that I originally had for like $6, I think. Like I will truly never understand what happened with that group order. But yeah, group orders are one of the reasons why I'm like not all that interested in collecting. Not interested, I just won't be collecting as much for ateez, just because like it's I have to figure out where these cards are, because I know I have a page somewhere in here with these. It's a lot. Like there are a lot of pobs, there are a lot of album PCs, and then just everything that happened with like Golden Hour 2 and so many of my like group orders like getting canceled after we had already paid initials, or things getting lost in the mail, but also just like trying to like claim members in group orders. It's just too much right now. I am much more preferring to like back collect for ateez if possible. But another card that I will probably never find. Also another card that got lost in the mail. But yeah, no, I have like there are oh, here it is. Okay, there are specific stores that I will join goes for whenever ateez has another comeback. But I definitely don't think I will be doing as much as like upfront collecting. I'll probably just like stick to just doing like US store exclusives like Hello 82 and Barnes and Noble, and then I definitely like getting the Tok Tok Pubs. And is it pronounced Tok Tok? I think it's pronounced Tok Tok. That's what I've been saying, so I'm gonna keep saying it. And then Make Star really does good pops with ateez, so those are probably the main stores that I will join for. So yeah, now I just have to find a place to put these. There is a flower set already in here somewhere. that I think these would look really cute with. I just have to find it. Okay, here it is. Okay, so I think I will put these on this side of the binder. This is not laying properly because I put this thing in here and I'm realizing that it doesn't really fit well on this size binder. So yeah, these are the, pretty sure these are the Talk Pops for Golden Hour 2, I believe. And I think, yeah, they'll look cute here. I still need Jungho for this set, which I think I saw in Polka Market, so I'll probably just buy him there unless I see someone selling it on Instagram or Mercari for cheap. I think it's been long enough that I should be able to find it for a decent price, so that I can finish this set. These are so pretty. And yeah, I think those look really cute together. And that is all that I have for this binder. So yeah. All right, so next I have a few cards to put into my miscellaneous groups binder. Let's see, I have nothing still for XG. That's my goal before the end of the year. Like another goal for before the end of the year is to just put something here. Because I've been like, it's just hard to find the cards that I want for XG right now. I think for their next comeback, I will try to either like attempt again to get things from Bai or Nyokyo. I tried once and I don't know what happened, but like it didn't work out. So I'll either probably like join goes for people who are hosting for Bai or try to buy them myself, because that seems to be the easiest place to like get their cards, but like right after their album releases. Because trying to get them later is it's hard, it's not easy. But yes, I have cards for Hyun, for xlov. I've had these forever. I've literally had these since the album came out. I'm only just now getting around to putting them away. So yes, xlov, I am loving collecting for them. I originally said that I was only going to collect album PCs. However, I did join 2 goes for like I1 pops to go here just because I had this empty space, because there were only 2 cards for Amabi era. And then I don't know, like something like xlov is just like my group now, and I am like, you know what, I'm gonna collect more pops for them. So I'm gonna try to collect or join more group orders for them for this era, because Unlove is such a good album. Like I love every song on that album, but Beep is so good. Like I love it so much. I should probably like set up for Unlove, because like I do have my albums ordered and they're just not on the way yet. So I think I will grab a page and set up for that era. There's only 4 photo cards and I only bought the albums. I didn't buy the special pack. And I'll just reuse these fillers. But yeah, I've been listening to that album like non-stop. And yeah, Beep is definitely like my favorite song. I love the concept for Beep. Like the outfits are really cute. And I remember like maybe like a couple of months before the album came out, I was like talking to a friend and I was like, I want boy groups to do more. Like I had a hard time like putting into words what I was trying to get at, but like Beep came out and I was like, hey, remember a couple months ago when I was like, I need boy groups to do more stuff like this? Beep is exactly what I was talking about. Like, I just think it's so cute, and I'm just like so like, I'm so happy with xlov for like everything that they're doing in K-pop. Like, I hope, I should probably take the sticky notes off the back of these. I hope they know how much they are loved and they keep doing exactly what they're doing, because they're doing great things. So wait, did these not have, oh, I only used one. Okay, my brain is not working very well lately. I think it's because it's getting colder and I'm just a little slower than usual with everything, and my thought process is kind of off. Okay, so that'll be the page for the unloved cards, which I will figure out when I get them. So next I have nothing for P1 Harmony. I have stuff on hand for P1 Harmony, but I have nothing sleeved for P1 Harmony. But I do have stuff for 1verse, which is gonna go here. Let's see. Nope, that's not. Okay, there we go. So I have my album polls from 1verse, their debut album, the 1verse. And originally I said that I was only going to just either keep my polls or try to trade for my bias line. However, I saw someone selling a bunch of their cards for super cheap, and I just went ahead and bought all the cards for my entire bias line, which is Hyuk, Suk, and Kenny. And yeah, although I will be keeping this Ido because it's really cute. It'll just be a little out of place. So there's 3 different versions. So I have, wait, no, age order would be, I think Suk is next. Yeah, because he and Hyuk are the same age. They are currently doing like a little mini tour in the US right now. And okay, Ido would go here. They almost like did like a fan meeting or like a meet and greet thing at my local K-pop store, and I was so excited for it. But then there was like a bunch of like miscommunication or like misunderstanding, and so my K-pop store was like, yeah, no, we'll get back to you guys when we have more information, like don't worry, like we're still like talking to them and figuring it out. And then like shortly after that, there was the announcement that they couldn't do the tour because of like, I think visa issues, like for Ido and Suk. And I was just like very confused as to like what exactly is going on with that. Like, I think they said they've turned the tour stops into fan meetings and they're free, and then they're going to try to like reschedule the actual tour dates for next year with more stops, which I think that's great. I love that for them, and I hope that it works out. But then this morning, or was it last night, I don't know, like recently my local K-pop store was like, we're still like in talks with like having this meet and greet, and I'm just like, what is going on? Because like they 1verse is doing something with K-pop Nara in like, I don't remember which stop it is, but they are doing something with K-pop Nara. And so I'm just like, will they come to my city? Will they not come to my city? If they do come to my city, will I be able to go? I'm hoping that they do still get to come here, because like I couldn't go to any of the tour stops anyway, because they were all in places that were not convenient for me to get to. I think the closest stop was Ohio, and I'm like, I can't go to Ohio right now. Like, I don't want to go to Ohio. Nothing wrong with Ohio, but like most K-pop groups go to Chicago, and it's so much easier for me to get to Chicago than Ohio. Oh wait, no, I remember now why I don't like going to Ohio. Like, there's no train from here to Ohio. Like, when I go to Chicago, I usually just take the train, but there's no train from here to Ohio. So I would have to drive, and I don't want to do that at all. So yeah, but that's everything that I have for Universe. I don't have any more of the fillers for this binder like within immediate reach, so I will put those in later, or maybe not at all, who knows. Okay, so next for this binder, I do have stuff for Stray Kids. I have that like OT8 set that came with, was this the limited version? I don't know, whichever version had this like OT8 set. And then I also have like my pulls and some trades from the accordion version, and then whichever version had the unit in it. I don't know. So for this first page, I'm gonna put these on here because I did buy like an extra accordion because I really wanted that Hyunjin cover. So I do have extra members that are not changbin, and I decided to collect Ian's cards, but I did keep my Han Barnes & Noble exclusive because this is like a really pretty card. And then I also kept my unit because Jungin and Hyunjin are actually bias line for Stray Kids. So also I'm not particular about units, so it's like I wasn't like, oh, I need to trade this for anything else. I was like, whatever unit I get. So that's everything for that page. And then we have these cards that just look like that. I also need to set up my binders for Do It. Oh, I just remembered that these pages are, oh wait, no, these are not double-sided, never mind. Yeah, I need to set up my binders for Do It, which honestly I probably will not have as much for Do It coming in as I do for Karma, just because Karma just happened. It's so close together. I'm not all that worried about collecting for stuff later, like pods and stuff for Changbin, but I do wish that also it's like the end of the year, and so like there's season's greetings to like get as well, and I'm just like, there's so much happening right now, so I will probably end up doing like a lot of back collecting for Do It. Plus, like, it is Friday the 14th, I think. Yeah, it is Friday the 14th. It is a week before the album comes out, and not a single store has released previews for the pobs except for the fan shop. I think that's what it's called, the fan shop pob for the pre-listening event. That's the only store that has dropped a preview of what the card is going to look like. No one else. And I'm like, this is just like the unit card. I'm just going to put it on the back of here behind Ian. And I'm just like one of my new rules is to not buy a card if there's no preview for it. And there are no previews for any of these cards. That did not stop me from actually joining a few group orders. I was just going in blindly, but I'm like, the album comes out in a week. Where are the previews for the pobs? Like, help. So yeah, that is all I have for this binder. Okay, so the last like stack of cards are all changbin, and I think at least half of these, yeah, or actually more than half of these go in this binder, which is my non-album binder for changbin. Okay, so I think I am finishing up a few pages here. I love this binder, but I also hate this binder because it never stays open. Let me see if I can like put something on here to keep it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so I am finishing up the 5 o'clock stuff. I have his ID that goes there, which I'm gonna have to stick it on here, which means I have to take it out of all of its little sleeves. Okay, so I have that, and then I also have the last two Polaroids that go here. But yeah, so the music video teaser came out, and honestly, sounds like it sounds really good. I wasn't gonna complain about this, but I am gonna complain about it. So when the concept photos came out for, I don't remember which versions are which, like which one was the black one and which one was like the mostly pink one, but when the concept came out for that, I was like kind of upset that like Changbin and Han are essentially wearing the same outfit. And their pink shirts are not very pink, and so I was like, why aren't they also wearing pink? But after seeing the teaser for the music video, like Changbin is wearing pink, and so is Han, so I'm like, okay, like, I don't know, I just wanted a moment where they were all wearing pink, and the concept photos, they were not all wearing pink. It's like not that big of a deal, but I did think it was kind of funny, especially because like Changbin and Han literally had on the exact same outfit, except their jeans were a little bit different. But no, I'm excited for the music video. I'm excited for the album. Where did I just put those stupid tabs? Oh. Okay, so I also have the rest of the cards for Over the Rain, which I've had these on hand for quite a while. I just didn't put them away. I don't have a valid reason for not having put them away already. I just haven't put them away yet. And so this page will be, oh, did I take the filler out already? I guess I did. And so this page will be complete. And I have these pubs for Hop. I did go ahead and set up already for like all of the pubs that I have coming for Karma. Is this page for Hop? Okay, this page is for Hop. At the moment, since I am technically like doing a lot of bag collecting for Changbin, I am only allowing myself to do like one page of pubs per era prior to Karma, but I'm only going up until Maxident, I think. Maybe. Yeah, only going up to Maxident. I feel like that will give me enough to do with like collecting and everything, because this might be a crazy goal, but I'm trying not to pick up any new collections. I have, okay, this is 5-star for a bit, and so I'm like, you have enough to do with your current collections, maybe focus on that. So yeah, so this is actually one of the first Changbin cards I ever bought. I saw it and I was like, that's a pretty card, I want it. and I bought it. It was before I even started listening to Stray Kids. So it is finally being put in a home, and that is everything that I have for this binder. I love this binder so much, especially like these first few pages. Like, they just look so good. Okay, so the last binder I have is my Changbin album binder, and I just have 4 cards to put away for Karma. And I just realized that I don't know which card is which. Like, I set up for Karma, but I don't remember which card is which, so I'm gonna need a template. Okay, so I found a template and I can actually put these away now. So I have 2 for this page. I have the Karma card, as well as the ceremony card. No. Yeah, that's ceremony. And that'll go there. And then I have 2 for this page. I have the accordion pop and the accordion. This card, I love this card so much. Something about this jacket is just, I love it. Although now that I'm looking at it, it's not what I thought it was. Like, I don't know why I thought it was like a shimmery, like sequin and glittery jacket, but like I don't think that's what that is anymore. But either way, I still love this card. And yeah, that is everything that I have for this binder. Some of these I have on hand, like I have the Hooray card, and then others I think I still need to buy them, but I'll get them. So yeah, that is everything that I have for this video to put away. Like I said, there probably will be another storing photo cards video at some point. I also have unboxing videos because my xlov albums will be coming soon, and then I also have like an order for a new group that I'm collecting for like their debut album, and I think that is actually on the way to me. So yeah, I do have a few more videos, but like the main goal is like getting everything like put away before the end of the year, because I do want to do a collection flip through, which I don't know if I'm going to do it at the very end of this year or the very beginning of 2026, but I have to get all the cards put away before I can do that. So I have a lot of cards to put away. So yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully I will see you in my next video. Bye.